All right, now we want to look at the advantages of genetically modified crop. Why do we genetically modify our crops? Number one, genetic, genetically modified crops or GMC are resistant to insect attack. They are what? Resistant to insect attack. For example, there is a plant called BT corn. BT corn. These are resistant to the larvae of stem borers. The greatest insect pest that attacks corn are the stem borers. The stem borers are the one that attack corn. Now, there is a bacterium called Bacillus thuringiensis. Bacillus thuringiensis. I will spell it. Bacillus Bacillus thuringiensis Thuringiensis. Bacillus thuringiensis. This Bacillus thuringiensis has a protein or a gene that gives it the ability to kill stem borers, the larvae of stem borers. Now, this is a gene of interest. It is what remove or cut from this bacterium and inserted through genetic engineering into this corn. So we call this corn BT corn. Now, this corn is resistant to insect attack because it has that particular gene that kills this larvae of stem borers. So that is number one advantage of using genetically modified crop. Number two, genetically modified crops are also resistant to viral attack. They are resistant to viral attack. There is a genetically modified pawpaw called rainbow papaya. We call it rainbow papaya. That's the trademark name. Okay, rainbow papaya is resistant to the ring spot virus, so it does not harm it. Okay, because ring spot virus is the one that damage pawpaw, but this rainbow papaya are resistant to the ring spot virus. That's number two. Number three, genetically modified crops are also resistant to herbicides. Herbicides. Now, what are herbicides? Herbicides are what we use to kill weeds. For example, if a farmer is growing soya bean and a white grass is growing in the same field, that white grass is a weed that he needs to take care of, and the chemicals that he used to take care of that weed or to kill or eliminate that weed is called herbicide. But the problem is that herbicide can also kill the soya bean that is trying to grow. Now, there's a genetically modified soya bean called RR soya bean. Okay, RR soya beans. The RR means round up ready soya beans. Round up ready soya bean. Now, this soya bean is resistant to glyphosate. Glyphosate is the most used herbicide because it's the safest, but it cannot harm our soya bean. So that is another advantages of using genetically modified crop. Now, number four advantage of using genetically modified crops that the genetically modified crops has the nutritional quality of genetically modified crop is increased or improved. So genetically modified crop can be used to improve the nutritional quality of food. For example, there is a rice called golden rice. Golden rice, if you see it, it is yellow in color. It's different from normal rice. Now, what happened? It has been genetically modified to biosynthesize. What do I say? Biosynthesize beta carotene in the edible part of the rice. Beta carotene is the precursor of vitamin A. That means without beta carotene, there cannot be vitamin A. Beta carotene is the one that forms vitamin A. So if you are eating that kind of rice, it is fortified with vitamin A. So there is no need for you to get vitamin A from other sources. And in that way, you have improved the nutritional quality of that particular rice. Now, another advantage, that's number five advantage of using genetically modified crop, is that genetically modified crop are usually, have cosmetic value. That means you can increase their aesthetic appearance, aesthetics. That is AESTHETICS. That means it improves their aesthetic appearance, their beauty. For example, most of us when we buy apple and you cut apple, if you leave it for some minutes, it will undergo browning. Okay, that surface that was off white before will become brown. Now there is a genetically modified apple called Arctic apple. Arctic apple. Now Arctic apple has a non-browning trait. Non-browning trait. That means if you cut it, the surface will remain the same color. It will not undergo browning. So these are the advantages of what genetically modified crop. So this is the reason why the world should embrace genetically what modified crop.